Here we're doing question 40 on your final exam review, and we're matching equations to the appropriate conics. And this is part 2. So we're just doing numbers 3 and 4 in this video. So first let's start with number 3. We have 7x squared minus 8y squared equals 56. Now I know the only equation here that has a minus sign or subtraction sign is a hyperbola. So let's try dividing by 56, since each one of these numbers goes into 56. So we have x squared, and 7 goes into 56 8 times, minus y squared, and 8 goes into 56 7 times, and then we have 56 goes into itself 1 time, and that looks like the equation of a hyperbola, so we're going to go ahead and match that with answer choice B, a hyperbola. Now, let's go ahead and do number 4. So we have 2x squared plus 8x plus 5y squared minus 10y equals 42. Now the first thing that we can do here is factor. So we can factor a 2 out of the x's and get x squared plus 4x. And then we can factor a 5 out of the y's and then get 5 times y squared minus 2y. And that'll still equal 42. Now if we complete the square within the parentheses, we get plus 4 over 2 squared. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 2 squared is 4. And then 4 times 2. That way we can add the correct amount to both sides. Now over here for the y's, we're going to have negative 2 over 2, which is negative 1. Negative 1 squared is just 1. And then if we add that to the other side, we get 5 times 1. So now, since we made these perfect squares, we can put this as 2 times x plus 2 squared plus 5 times y minus 1 squared equals, and 4 times 2 is 8, 5 times 1 is 5, 42 plus 8 plus 5 is going to go ahead and be 55. Now we can divide the entire equation by 55. So if we divide this by 55, this by 55, this by 55, we get 2 times x plus 2 squared over 55 plus y minus 1 squared over 11 equals 1. And this equation will work for our ellipse. So now we have our ellipse and our hyperbola.